knee and bring it with me when I fall down here and close the triangle. And then after I switch for the heel hook, right there. It's very important to close the triangle because when I have the triangle closed, even if you roll this way, my legs are locked. I can't, you know, like this, you can't roll this way, and if you try on the other way, I block him with this knee. So I block him with my leg here, and I block him with this knee. And if he's very strong, and he rolled by himself because he's very strong, I roll with him because my legs are locked, you see? So I don't lose my position. I can continue and pull out the submission, even if he rolls. So I'm here. Grab his wrist, create a space, boom, boom, he defends himself. Create a space, now I can't reach him. Put the hooks in, fall back with the knee.
Can't give, you can't throw, all right? So when you see a guy throwing somebody, like a judo guy, when I throw somebody on a fight or something, guys, it looks easy, but it's very hard. You're actually launching your opponent, you're picking him up and slamming him. That's not easy to do, okay? You have to have the whole feel to it. Wrestlers, okay, fine, double legs, locks, that's fine, that's perfect. That's what works in MMA today. But the throws, sometimes a little more safer. When someone shoots a double leg, there's two big dangers. Lock, knee, or get guillotine choke. All the time. I've seen guys always get submitted like that. Hughes, McKee, he does that stuff all the time. But what the thing with judo is, when you guys are clinching up like this, okay, he doesn't know what's coming. Okay, from here, hips can just disappear anyway. Just pick the guy up. You're here, it's clinching, whatever. You're up here, go inside, pick him up even with wrestling pickups. Basically, I'm gonna go for one for now. You guys are clinched up. Okay? Now this might look a little long because I'm supposed to go here and here and here, and you like I might get hit from there. But you gotta do it real fast, like sometimes like I do it, basically. You're here, break, shove him to the side. Automatic reaction, he's gonna come back. Do this, he's coming back. You push somebody, he's gonna come forward. Alright? So here, as he's coming back, you sit. Leg lock. You go for a throw, don't stop. Because understand this. When you throw somebody this high, you slam them, 2 seconds they're in the shock. What the hell happened? 2 seconds you react to a submission, you catch him. That's what you gotta do. You clinched up. Here, he's trying to come back. As he's coming back, that moment, come on, relax. He's coming back. He's down. From here, you got a beautiful place for a leg lock. Boom, heel hook, leg lock, whatever. It's up to you what you want to do. But you have the legs as a big target. Okay? One more time. I'll go very slow now. Basically, you grab the arm and you shove it to the side. From here, as he's coming across, leg goes in and sits. At this point, I grab the thigh and I'm pushing off. Alright? From there, you just go for a regular leg lock or heel look or whatever you want to do.
One more time, what are you doing? The left hand at the end? You're pushing it?
Yeah. And you're here, boom. As he's coming down, push. Push him down. Okay? This is very easy with a gi. Because it's just all stuff like that. Without a gi, guys, it's going to be very tough because it is slippery. But you can still do it. I do it, anybody else can do it, like I said. Boom, clinched up. Here, to the side. As he's coming, boom. That's your cue. Goes. Go for a leg lock from there. That's one simple one we're going to try right now. And then we'll switch up.
Okay guys, one of my favorite ways to enter a reverse heel hook or inside senkaku, is when I'm side control and my opponent tries to slide his knee inside, trying to retain guard. Watch how I bring my leg up here. I'm in combat base. I'm going to make sure to cup his knee as I sit down, right into reverse senkaku. Here, I'm not going to close a triangle because oftentimes you're unable to close a triangle as you sit, and your partner will try to escape. So I want to make sure I highlight the very important details of how to control your opponent so you can execute the heel hook. First, a very important technique you're going to use here is you're going to grab the Achilles. You're going to grab the Achilles and pull up to expose the heel right here. And once you expose the heel, you'll be able to grab a very powerful grip. Okay, so that's the first and very important thing here. Now, once I have the grip, a very common mistake, as Eddie would say, is to try to take this heel here and rip it across your body. Now, when you try to rip it across your body, notice this leg here is not under control yet, so it's going to create a roll. I'm going to be helping my opponent escape. All my opponent has to do is turn with the pressure of the heel hook, and he'll alleviate the pressure of the heel hook. So I don't want to be ripping the leg lock across. I want to be going into a bridge. Okay, so I want to take these toes down here with my armpit, and I want to push them down, and I want to move my hips upwards. Okay, so this is going down, and this arrow here, the hips are going up, and it's breaking this knee at the same time. Okay, I'm not only breaking the ankle right here, this is the breaking point of the ankle, I'm also breaking the inside of the knee, which is very, very dangerous, obviously. So now, how do I keep this leg under control? This is a very important question. Okay, you can close a triangle and make a really tight triangle, but sometimes that's not available. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my left foot to open up his leg. And when I put my left foot in here, see, once I put my left foot in here, he's no longer able to rotate here. Okay, I'm pushing him out in this direction. He's no longer able to rotate. But the problem with that is he can capture my leg. I'm going to show that very shortly. Okay, so I'm going to make sure to hand off that push kick over to my right foot so he can't reach it as easily. Okay, it's really important that I block that leg inside the knee. And if he does try to grab onto my legs and break my grips that I have on his legs, I'm going to use my free leg to just kick him off me. Let's get a different angle here, and we'll see some of the little problems you might run into. Your side control, you go right into combat base, cup the knee, get a good bite on the heel. As he tries to rotate, use the inside leg. Don't keep it there long because you might try to grab it. Hand off to the other foot, pushing right in the crook of the knee. Now this makes it very difficult for him to escape. As he tries to reach up, I'll use my free leg to kick him off and go right back to my position. I don't need long to tap him out. Just one or 2 seconds and I'll be able to get a break here. Now, if you do use your inner leg, he can rip it up and place it under his arm. So not only now can he spin out, but he could also go and start working his own leg lock. And now you're in a shootout. You don't want to get in this kind of situation because the guy might be stronger, have better grips than you, or he might have a more flexible foot, and that might leave you on the wrong end of the leg lock battle. Okay, just keep in mind, every time you do a leg lock, you're always exposing your own legs. Every type of leg lock exposes you to a leg lock yourself. Okay, so here I'm gonna sit down into my reverse senkaku. Once I start attacking the ankle, I expose the heel. I grab the good bite here. My inside foot. I'm very careful to hide my feet. Watch what I do. I hand it off to the other foot, and now I'm protecting my right foot now by applying a lot of pressure inside his knee. If he reaches for it, I'm just gonna use my free foot to kick free and stay in this position, get right back to this position, exactly. And I won't need long to break his leg. It'll just take a second or two and I'll get a tap.